Families are still waiting for final toxicology reports in the mysterious death of 21 young people in an East London tavern. It comes as the owner of Enyobeni Tavern appeared in court this week in connection with the tragedy. Newzroom Africa's Andersen takes a look.
Siyam Kangela Ndevu, the owner of the Enyobeni Tavern, where 21 teenagers died in June, made a brief appearance at the East London Magistrates Court on Friday. The matter has now been transferred to the regional court, where the pre-trial conference will begin on the 2nd of September. Ndevu, a 52-year-old businessman, is facing charges of contravening the Liquor Act, which bars the sale of alcohol to children under the age of 18. 2 tavern staff members working on the night were also arrested and have been fined 2,000 rand each. Parents of the victims following the court process this week say Ndevu has shown no remorse for his actions. With so much having happened, let's take it all the way back to the 26th of June, the day the tragedy took place. Word spread during the early hours of the morning that several youngsters had died mysteriously while partying in Scenery Park. The youngsters were celebrating the end of exams at a tavern legally required to be for adults only. 9 girls and 12 boys died in the tavern, the youngest being just 13 years old. Hours later that same day, Police Minister Becky Cele left family members furious as he blamed them for not adequately looking after and monitoring their children. Cele vowed to get to the bottom of the deaths. 2 days later, community members demanded that the Enyobeni owner be arrested. At a mass funeral service hosted by government at the start of July, President Cyril Ramaphosa defended the parents and made it clear that the blame lies squarely at the feet of those serving minors alcohol. While post-mortems have been completed on the victims, the final results and police report detailing exactly what happened that night are yet to arrive. Several statements from those in the tavern at the time raised alarm bells over the use of generators burning fumes inside the venue with poor ventilation. The Eastern Cape Health Department revealed last month that methanol was detected in the bodies of the deceased teens. Methanol is an alcohol source used as a fuel or pesticide and is in no ways meant for drinking. But with the tavern owner not yet behind bars, the NPA says that it has all its ducks in a row ahead of more court appearances next month.
We are ready to proceed because the investigations are now complete and the matter has been postponed for pre-trial conference. In that conference, it's meant for the defense and the state to look at whatever that will be needed for the trial to proceed, to see that they are in place, and then they'll set a trial date for the matter to be heard in court. So on the 2nd, it's a pre-trial conference. If there are any issues that have to be dealt with before the trial, those issues will be ironed out, and then a trial date will be set.
Authorities are now promising family members that the wait for definitive answers will soon be over. Eastern Cape Health officials said that the toxicology results will be released by the end of the month. For Newzroom Africa on Channel 405, I'm Andersen in Johannesburg.